Welcome back to Athletic Everyday, day number 143. I've got a jump and squat workout here for you today. I figured, what do I want to do today? And I figured I just want to do a little bit of jumping and a little bit of squatting. And I felt like I wanted to squat heavy. And when I started up this workout, I said I wanted to squat heavy and do singles. But as you'll see later on, midway through the workout, I was like, fuck it, let's just go for 1RM. And that did not work out well. For those of you that already seen my short, attempted a 172.5 kilo max, and it was just a dumb idea. I shouldn't have tried it. I haven't been strong enough with my nervous system. I haven't been feeling it this week, so it was kind of stupid, but I was feeling good midway through this workout. I decided to do some concentric only jumps, so jumping from a box, so that I can really try and eliminate that eccentric portion of the movement. And I actually jumped pretty darn high, higher than I expected. I was able to get pretty much off vert jumps from this box on 9'6". All these rims, 3 jumps in 9'6". I even got on my left hand, which I've never done before. And then I even got I just practiced some off vert jumps. And what I was focusing on these off vert jumps was just getting lower and lower into knee and hip flexion, because when I can load up my hips a lot more, and when I can get more time, more ground contact time, I guess you could say, although it's constant ground contact time in an off vert jump, the more time I have, when I get deeper into that squat, the more time I have to produce force, and therefore I jump higher. So definitely for off-vert jumps, I've noticed it in the past when I've seen dunkers do it, they'll almost always load up and get really, really deep into a squat, and they tend to jump a lot higher by doing that. Something you can't do from an approach jump, but it's definitely something I'm going to start experimenting more with when I do my off-vert jumps. Loading up deeper and getting deeper into hip and knee flexion. Now these squats, as I mentioned previously in different days, I was going to attempt to do these barefoot, but then just elevate the heels of something. And all the while I was doing these warm-up sets, like my nervous system felt like it was pumping, felt fired up. All of these warm-up sets felt really good, felt poppy and explosive, as Ivan would say. Feeling poppy today. But as it turned out, it wasn't very poppy today when it got to the heavier weights. I think I just got a little bit excited about getting under a bar again, having not squatted for a week or so. So obviously the lighter percentages of my 1RM start to feel really good. Current 1RM, by the way, is 170. And so I worked up to just a regular protocol of what I would do for heavy singles. So like 100 for 5, 120 for 3, 140 for 3. Then I did 150 for a single. So this is the 140 for 3. And when I got to this weight, it's usually around 140 is the weight when I know whether or not the workout or whether or not the squats are going to be good. And I was really struggling at this point. And I was like, well, I've got to do the singles. So I tried 150 for a single. I felt like that moved okay. I tried 160. 160 moved okay, got a little bit of a sticking point there. Then I decided to jump 12.5 kilos, rather stupid idea, to try and go for 1RM. That didn't go, but hey, you live and you learn. That's it for me today, guys, and I will catch you guys in the next one.